Come back. Where are you going? Rudy. Wenda wapi mwanangu? Okay, that was Guardian Angel. He's performed. By the way, people have loved that. So it's called Nadeka, Cindy.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of people have really enjoyed that song. It's like a favorite. I've actually seen a tweet saying that someone loves listening to that jam when they are driving long distances. Kuna my fans, my friends. Kuna my friends. All right, so now if anyone who has read your story knows umepitia mengi tena sana, but the one thing that's really unique about you is how early you started recording music. Ukiwa high school you already started, you were winning awards kwa music fest. Tell us a little bit about that.
Nimeanza kidogo music, nilianza kama hizi stuff za chuo ma music festival, unajua si kama hizi zetu tuna compose. Nilikuwa na a bit of instrumentals and stuff, so I used to play drums stuff and also other instruments iso African. So growing up nilikuwa msetuma music yani. Of course makelele but kwa nini ita end up kwa kuchapa show. So later niki join high school, sasa nikaanza kulearn ku write my own stuff. But again I went to schools where wase hawako wanajua sana about hizo stuff, so nili have kukua mimi teacher wa hizo instruments, alafu bado
hizo traditional instruments. You said you play the drums. Which other traditional instruments did you play?
There's an instrument called marimba.
The one for your fingers?
No,
which
marimba
one is that?
you play with
with the, like a xylophone.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, and many other African instruments.
Hey, you're one of those. So in fact I'm super impressed, because a lot of people go like, oh, I play the piano, but if someone plays the instruments za kiasili, kitamaduni, that is something really impressive. So tell us about your upbringing. You had a really like rough childhood. You went through a lot. Tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, kidogo cause a little I suffered rejection from my dad and stuff, by the grace of God. And had to go through the streets, najua. But one awesome thing about the kind of life that I lived is I used to live on the streets where my grandfather was the richest.
Way.
Yeah, yani yeye ndo alikuwa mdosi kwa hiyo street mbaya. Yeye ndo alikuwa na the biggest shop. But nilikuwa street boy hapo, unajua.
How does that even work out?
Because my grandfather, the dad to my mom was her stepdad.
Oh, okay.
So madhangu akiget ball ni time yenye amemaliza tu college, anafaa ku get job, alafu akaget ball. So unajua anafaa apeleke mtoi mahali alitoa ball. Na budangu na yeye manze atambui. So ikakuwa ako hapo solo hapo katikati. Then ile time nazaliwa ikakuwa madhe amepata job sasa. Na haezi kosa kwenda job kwa sababu anafaa kushughulikia mtoi. So ikabidi ameniacha na grandmother yangu. Unajua. So nikiwa tuseme kitu 1 week nilikuwa mtoi wa ng'ombe mbaya, kwa sababu yani milk ya ng'ombe ndio ilikuwa najua. So by the grace of God nashukuru Mungu sana, kwa sababu yani through all that yani alitaka kujiglorify at the end of at the end of the whole story. So later on nikigrow kidogo 9 years nika have kwenda street, kwa sababu sasa nimegrow. Mimi ni mwanaume, siwezi ishi kwa kina madhe, kwa sababu itafika mahali nda demand kupewa kalana.
Lakini mtoto wa 9 years amekuwa mwanaume kiaje?
Nimeshajua, unajua ushago ukishafika 9 years unafaa kujua.
Wende ujisort.
Yeah, unafaa kujua sasa maisha yanaendeleaje. Unajua. So alafu of course ndagrow, nikipita hapo ndataka kujenga hao.
Ukiwa 9 years.
Nikigrow kidogo kupita hapo.
So now you're 10.
Unajua inafanywa mapema ndio nisigrow kupita hapo niseme sasa hapa ndio kwetu, unajua. So mtu hii wacha ajue tu buda yake ni nani, agrow na buda yake na wengine wa huko kwao. Alafu sasa mimi nikienda kwa buda yangu na yeye buda yangu anasema Jozi. Arudi tu mahali alianzia kugrow. So nikiwa hapo katikati kidogo nikaona haiwezi, so nikaingia street. So nikaishi street kidogo hapo. God manze juu ni God wa promotions, akanipe promotion kutoka street kid wa Ocha mpaka nikakuwa street kid wa Nairobi City. Unajua.
I love how you talk with such good humor. I really like that.
Because I really love that story. and because it has taught me a lot about the things of God. It has shown me that that you know, God does not create us to live by the things of the world, the wealth of the world, but by His grace.
Amen.
You understand?
Yeah.
So if I had not gone through that, ingekuwa hard sana kwangu kuweza kuspikia life ya mse mwingine. So I thank God sana that I had to go through what I went through. That's why I'm happy about it. Yani siambiangi wase wanihurumie hii story. Nawaambiaga ndo waone God anaweza raise mse kutoka anywhere.
From nothing to something.
Yeah,
I really like that. First of all, a lot of people have said that you're such an inspiration to them, and clearly your music comes from such a deep place. So let's talk about your music, especially what you have planned coming up. What are your plans? Do you have a fantastic album coming out? Do you have exciting collabos in the works? Tuambie, what is your plan? Mpango ni gani?
A lot of the music that people have heard about is music I've just been recording and putting on YouTube or any other platform that people will hear. But I realized I wanted to get, you know, different results. If you watch a lot of my comments, you will hear people say, you know, some say I'm underrated, some say, you know, a lot of stuff. But I'm not looking at the people who, I mean, the other people feel underrate me. I'm looking at what have I not been doing to get to the place where these people want me to be. I'm not looking at those people who have not been helping me, or whoever has not been, you know, whoever has been underrated me. I don't feel it. You know, I just know that there's a problem and I need to sort it.
Na kujijua ni muhimu sana.
Na kuji understand ni muhimu. So nikaona wacha mimi ndio nishughulikie hiyo kitu yenye sijakuwa nikifanya, right, so that ni get to ile place yenye wase wana feel nafaa kukua. So part of that is nili join management, because hiyo time nyingine nilikuwa na work solo, and all I could do is record a song, put it on YouTube, go get another song. Put it on YouTube, go get another song. And you see, mse ana need to get out there, kufanya interviews for the song, promotion for the song. People need to know that the song is there, and I couldn't do that alone. So I nili join management inaitwa Terazo Media.
Terazo Media.
Yeah, na nika get manager, of course, anaitwa Mike, Mr. Mike Mutenyo. Tuko naye hapa hata. Big up sana Mike manze. Tumework na Mike for 1 month, lakini ina feel ni kama tumefanya 1 year kwa sababu Nadeka is our first project. Reception yake imekuwa great sana. Brand yangu ime grow, imepanda since tuanze kuwork na yeye, kwa sababu amenisaidia ku learn a lot of stuff. Unajua about music tu si kuising alafu unaekea hapo wase. There's a lot that needs to be done that you cannot do alone as a musician.
That is true.
Yeah, so hiyo ni part of the things that zime happen kwa life yangu. Take in the few months zimepita, na nimeona results, naona kumekuwa na difference between ile time na hii time. Because hiyo rebrand imeweza ilikuwa drastic, you know, rebrand that was all kona shindwa umse ni aje Madrid tena mtu tunajonga endo, unajua but of course that is the only drastic thing I would do, so that nioneshe wase kuna rebrand. Alafu sasa kuna vile music inawakiwa na structures hapa hivi. Tulikuwa tumezoeana yani na wase wanajua huyu ni jamaa yote watuma song.
Wewe unakatu Nairobi Business Community.
Huyu ni mjamaa tu fulani yote wa masong, yani tukimnida come through, ata come through. But of course naendelea kuzeeka pia, na sitafanya music milele. Unajua? Sitafanya music milele. So
you look like a baby. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Nashukuru Mungu manze. Nashukuru Mungu. Nilikuwa naambia best yangu fulani, one of the values that God alipatia Joseph ile time alikuwa ameshikwa ni alisema umse alikuwa anakaa poa. Kwa Bible yusema hata akiwa sell alikuwa anakaa poa. So I think ni blessing pia.
It's a blessing. All right.
So ndio kutoa hiyo mzoeano, unajua ile tusizoeane sasa na watu, kuna kufanya kazi na kuna grow, ikakuwa lazima kukuwe na rebrand, alafu to start afresh. So,
and it has helped.
So this is now the first project, and it has really helped because naona difference big sana. And maybe wase wengine hawataona, and I'm sure people have seen, but I am seeing a big difference, and I really appreciate, you know, by the grace of God, meeting people who wamekuwa na burden.
All right. So Guardian Angel thinks that you're not going to notice the rebrand. So actually, let's look at what is happening on social media. And
Kibao, we have Brighton Donton who says, "You are a blessing to me. Nadeka blesses me so much." And then we have another one here, Technology, who says, "Hiyo crew venye ina dance, mlima ugali imeisha mahali. Ukitaka kuamini, check it to sweat." And then we have Swab who says, I feel blessed already. Friday night has turned to Sunday. Hashtag the trend, hashtag Hey Ciru.
Yeah.
And then we have another one here from Chairman who says, now performing Regea, deep messages, so inspiring. Love your songs, God bless. And then we have Joroge Jr. who says, the song Regea and Nadeka is fantastic. Guys, you're making my weekend to have a nice knock. And then we have another one here from Governor who says, one can't believe he was once a street boy. Surely God has a purpose for each one of us.
Amen.
And then we have another one here from Mwale who says, what does Nadeka mean? A great tune. I love it.
Utajibu swali.
And then we have another one here from Wada who says, burani isiyo na kipimo, hata kwa mezani haipimiki. Penda sana, great variety tonight. Hashtag Hey Ciru. And one last one here from Pastor Anthony who says, DJ Blessing, you need energy drink for great work. Hey,
Yes.
house on fire.
By the way, shout out to DJ Blessing, man. When I look at him, he refuses to talk. Hata fungui kanua. Mudomo. Lakini unafanya job poa sana. Asante sana. So someone has asked you what Nadeka means.
Nadeka, kuna ile feeling, kuna ile venye watu hiyo walikuwa na treatiwa na mzazi akipewa attention sana. Mtu anamwambia wewe unadekeza huyu mtoi sana.
You're spoiling.
Yeah, unamspoil.
Kumharibu.
Unampea kama ringo fulani unafanya. Yeah, so Nadeka ni ako kama ringo mtoi you get aki get attention. Ama aki demand attention kutoka pero. So mimi Nadeka kwa sababu na feel niko kwa mkono ya God.
Na kupatia attention hiyo poa.
Kabisa manzi.
All right, before I let you go, I want you to tell people where can they find your new music after this whole rebound. Where do we find it?
Yeah, of course YouTube, YouTube channel Guardian Angel Global. Alafu of course pia social media accounts zangu zitaweza kupushwa a lot of stuff zile tunafanya. So Guardian Angel Global, I think me know the only global artist Kenya kwa sababu naitwa Guardian Angel Global.
Yeah.
Alafu Guardian Angel Global Facebook, Guardian Angel K Twitter.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming.
Shukran
We really
sana.
appreciate
Asante.
you.
Asante.
And thank you so much for blessing, the viewers with your story.
Amen.
So we really appreciate you.
Thank
you so much.
Asante.
Thank you so much
God
for
bless
coming.
you.